Next movie, Grave of the Fireflies. I remember watching this for the first time and listen. At the time that I was watching this, I was mad at the older brother because I was like, if I was in his shoes, I would have done anything I could for survival. Anything I could to ensure that me and my sister can live on. But this man like was like, nah, I'm gonna like live on my own on the side of the road or whatever. But now that I'm older, I actually can think with a frontal lobe like almost finishing like develop. It wasn't really their fault because at the end of the day, they are kids, and the older brother was mourning both of his parents passing away. And I think the responsibility should have gone to the adults in the story. Obviously, whoever is in charge of the war, this is like the root issue. At the time, I feel like maybe like the aunt and uncle should have made sure that like they taught him like discipline and stuff like that. Like instead of being like making him feel bad, like, oh, like look at your cousins or whatever, like they're in school, blah, blah, blah. What are you doing? Staying at home. Maybe it was just like of the times, right? I feel like they could have been like helping them get through the mourning process and being like, hey, you know, you gotta like do all these things because we need to make sure you and your sister live, and like you have to do your part. And being a kid, it's sometimes like you're in that moody mindset. You're like, I don't really want to do this. I don't want to do these things. I'm sad. I don't know what's going on. I lost my parents. But like, I think those adults in their life should have stepped up and like taught them empathy and like discipline. Now I'm like, this was sad. Here's the Fireflies, I think, was so freaking sad, kind of gut-wrenching. It wasn't really my favorite movie personally, but I think it does highlight important topic about kids who are affected in war and what could have happened. I think this was a great way to show that through a story. I don't really know where to put this, I'm not gonna lie. I would probably put it at A or B, maybe like A, because it does highlight such an important topic.